arrive, last to depart. Hardcore shit brings you hard to your yard. Arm wrestle with the bread, a half man, half shark. Your nose in my biz like a fucking aardvark, but I'm carp. From the avocado I spark. You weak heart challengers are way off the mark with your target. I aim straight for your barnet. Lumberjack axe left claret on the carpet. I stain devil it, insane but stay relevant. You guys got your eye on the prize but move hesitant. I move hella quick. They wanna ask what my motivation is. I tell them just for the hell of it. If I get cheddar then my family will benefit. Butler bringing breakfast, I'm yamming eggs Benedict, billing it. Builders building bricks, building schools for the villainous. Building boot camps in the wilderness. Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the chi bar banging this beat in your speaker. Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the Beck's beer banging it this year to next year. First to arrive, last to depart. Biddy brimstone out of Jellystone Park. Beer belly below grass, smoke trees to the bark. Romany emperor like Django Reinhardt. It's like that, that's the way that it is. It's that next door neighbor that wake up the kids with the boom clap sound clash. Then pussy heading for the cat flap. Cats chat clap trap. Gats clap back, that's true. But truly I ain't into none of that. That's you, well that's who you claim to rep. You need to rep them next youths taking positive steps. I rep streets anywhere that they play my shit. I'm cracking open your skull for a brain to pick. My pain depict the pain of a plague of men that came to rape the earth and enslave the dead. It sounds dramatic, break it down, it's quite tame. Cause this type of shit happens every day.
Because this type of shit happens every day.
Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the chi bar banging this beat in your speaker. Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the Beck's beer banging it this year to next year. Billy, give it a roar. If you didn't want it, what you listening for? Christopher Wallace when I kick in the door. The system abolished is the mission for sure. This is the cure, I give it a roar. If you didn't want it, what you listening for? Christopher Wallace when I kick in the door. The system abolished is the mission for sure. This is the cure, I give it a roar. Indoors with the pap and the slippers. I'll be back for breakfast, smoke me a kipper. Stars align like the Big Dipper, the script flipper. These little sprats looking like a fish dinner. Sip the Kingfisher, your boy Billy spit flames. Better get the fire extinguisher. The militia, peep the vision. We pop the champagne, spark the cigar when we complete the mission. You paid the fee for admission. Best to exit through the gift shop when you leave the exhibition. The channel's live, the electrician. You know all we do is spark, mad is a mad charge. Now the madman is at large. Wild like rock stars who smash guitars. I get nasty, old school nasty Nas. Weed plants in the plastic jars. We hug trees but don't save the planet. The main aim is to make a packet. This is strictly top shelf, better raise the bracket. Classic like a jacket by Hackett. These men are bugging out, acting erratic. Loop the brake, vinyl with the static. Staring at the screen and trying not to panic.
Here I am, R-A-W.
I give it a roar. If you didn't want it, what you listening for? Christopher Wallace when I kick in the door. The system abolished is the mission for sure. This is the cure, I give it a roar. If you didn't want it, what you listening for? Christopher Wallace when I kick in the door. The system abolished is the mission for sure. This is the cure, I give it a roar. Outside with the mask and the hand gel. What goes around like Grand Hoover Maxwell. Fling your ET games in the landfill. Bring your whole campaign run to a standstill. Crop the daffodil, non-stop when I'm at the wheel. Over your head like Shaq O'Neal. Crack a real cold tin, then he goes in. What you doing down the deep end when you don't swim? Situation gets so grim. This man a psycho, twist your light bulb till it goes dim. Eat the steamed dim sum and the fried fish with the same chopsticks I used to catch flies with. The next wave I make your ship capsize with. Indicator seismic shift in the climate. Planetary alignment all out of whack. Look at all these slave masters posing as I count my stack for the counter attack. It's the soundtrack, listening to new pack, rolling up the loud pack. From the Serengeti desert to the Australian outback. High plains, we all about that.
Here
I give it a roar. If you didn't want it, what you listening for? Christopher Wallace when I kick in the door. The system abolished is the mission for sure. This is the cure, I give it a roar. If you didn't want it, what you listening for? Christopher Wallace when I kick in the door. The system abolished is the mission for sure. This is the cure, I give it a roar. heads cracking up, your back up or backing up. Leave with your hands cupped, po busting blocks, old folk punching clocks, show it don't fucking stop. Police stopping me with the POT, race hate growing, so they're voting for BNP. Brits in Guantanamo, dreaming of being free. Fuck this country, it ain't doing shit for me. Look at the history books, peep the bloodshed. Karma is coming, you see the streets run red. Red rum, that's the way that the money's made. The Church of England invest in the slave trade. Trace it back to the bank where you put your wage. Built on the blood of slaves and stolen sugar cane. And now we toil for the royal blood spilling on the soil where they're drilling for the oil. Got us killing for the buck. We don't give a fuck, nobody wanna work, we just wanna live it up. Bring a cup, fill it up with the blood, sweat and tears too. I got no love for ideals you adhere to, dear England. Please confess your sins now, I see police take. When I'm taking my bins out, a dead baby got dropped down my rubbish chute. It don't bug me out, cause I just run the zoo. Don't look at me funny, blood, it's fucking true. You don't believe me, I guess it's too much for you. A girl got abducted and chopped up in Catford. Racist with ice picks, that shit is backward. The news is confusing, it's all manufactured. Pop propaganda, political actors, political factions and critical factors. Get kidnapped and sympathize with your captors. Trapped in the capital, death before dishonor. Troops terrorize, bad suicide bombers, and I wanna vomit, cause they're blowing up buses. It's rough in the streets, kids growing up cussing, get crushed in the rush hour. Police have got too much power, now they move like a menace. Sean Schultz, them Menezes. In the heavens they put 7 in his head and sent it back to the essence. Got us living in fear. You get treated like a criminal if you're a Muslim with a beard. 24-hour drinking, I'm sipping a beer, but some don't know their limits, it's a little severe. The liquor is here, the drugs are here, the football dogs are here. You could get mugged in here, so plug your ear. If you don't wanna hear the screams from the dungeon to the Huddersfield of dreams, I feel the heat of Big Brother's eyes on my back. He's watching how I move and the way that I act. He's watching what I read and the products that I buy. My bank balance has the price of the property rise. My political allegiance, I'm angry, I didn't register my Oyster card. They can't track me, ID's compulsory. They got a back door, you're forced to apply when you renew your passport. It's hardcore, but that's life in England, and it goes for the whole United Kingdom. And I still got love for the place where I'm living, but right now there ain't nothing great about Britain. In the war game of my lifespan, I strive for ammunition. The lights damn bright and I can't quite envision my course to. It soars through transition, living within division. My right hand man missing in action. Rewritten captions for snapshots that capture the wars and poor housing block backdrops. Indecision, head crap without crack rocks. Junkie tax money broken back from the monkey. Dead funny bled innocence. The hungry fed ignorance, misled by power and influence. Out of place I face an immigrant's condition. Poems written proceed the way my gravestone inscription will read. Believe in love, I stay home in prison, wishing it will be different for my seed. Because my heart bleeds the blood of my bad dreams. I shed the tears of illusion to see the grand scheme clear. In vain I bled much, fear and pain came in a head rush. I developed empathy, a Nexus 6. Andy switched to plan B, ambidextrous. The hour hand stole the candy, and my Lexus is lost to reality sour. My Lexus makes sense of the fallacies, money and power. That's how I reevaluate situations and information. I walk with the vagrants and stay patient and patent my innovation, rhyme invention. Eyes and minds extend as crime prevention. You can't beat the man but you can stall him. Too clever, I stay a devil cause all the angels have fallen. To earth knees buckling to cripple my destiny, cooling since an infant, suckling a nipple to nourish. Post daisy age, my pages flourish. Pre-apocalypse, my script stripping you of courage.
Hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me.
The pain of introspection at the intersection of a crossroads. The
archer, selecting the direction for the arrow of my crossbow's departure. I cross fingers and cross toes to double cross a double dealer's karma. Battle start to marker, pad mark my words, grab attention. Trouble cost the arm and a leg, lend a ear, not to mention I'm defending my head against mind bending forces, preventing progression. My course is congested with tumbleweed and stumbling blocks. Sod's law is opportunity knocks and doors lock, wondering what's next. Never took kindly to threats, best step behind me or step blindly on sets and find your bonds and your neck separated. Once bitten, never smitten, elevated by rhythm. I updated what I'd written prior to this. Listen, beats crisp and deep, lyrics born of my inner vision. Peep the mission, my motion graceful, my ways are worldly, so the page pulls you in with the gravitational force of my thoughts. I win wars with words, my pen mightier than the sword. My sins tore my limbs with pain. I'm fighting a losing battle, trying to grapple the shackles on my brain. Confusion, I must organize to maintain. Realizing my delusion is sharing the same aims as my flame, blown out by the wind of change. Grown so I ain't into games, stay home and play MB. My inner self empty, considering giving up hope, don't tempt me. Dope I got plenty, but the big wigs got a whiff. Now we can't get a hit, cause they're hogging the split. Trying to ruin it, canoeing it, dogging my gift. Am I losing it, pursuing life, dodging the bitch? Thinking about robbing, I switch to legit methods of getting rich quick. Whatever effort jet in the district requires. This misfits, this fits its drive, trying to find my independence. Staying alive, no gold pendants, jive talking or strutting my stride. I'm just walking with pride, all fronting aside. It's like something inside provides a catalyst for vision. Activists acting with accurate precision over rhythm sections. Relive in resurrection to take deck, rewind direction, selection. Take check, take life as a lesson in living. Will I be the unforgiven or the unforgiving?
You know exactly what I'm telling you. We've already heard that song 100 times, just like that, just like how you sang it. He was hit by a truck, and you were lying out in that gutter dying, and you had time to sing one song. One song people would remember before your dirt. One song that would let God know what you felt about your time here on earth. One song that would sum you up. You telling me that's the song you'd sing? That same tune we hear on the radio all day. Or would you sing something different? Something real, something real.
God bless our corrupted minds for trying to fuck with rhymes. We probably should have stopped with crimes. Crowds are hating on me, fans are waiting on me. Alcohol got me, stumbling around like a waking zombie. Dragging myself out of the grave to show these young bloods how to behave. Disciples counting the days. Every LP is a resurrection. They're stagnating, waiting for fresh direction. In the east of the city, peep the situation. We got dreams but no means of facilitation. The grand vision of autonomy, the reason why a drug dealer exploits the black market economy. And everybody want an MTV crib, trying to figure where the WMD's hit. You got to chill like your PMD did. Wifey wilding out on some PMT shit. The rent's late. I see a few of these dudes are dead weight. The leader in need of headspace. I blaze the pen grade, the pen pen stays poised. My ink flow poison to keep me employed. I'm eating off 16 bars, used to be 9, double jointed, blazing 2 zoots at a time. Losing my mind, finding my feet, explaining to braids, I've gotta get paid to rhyme on the beat. I'm trying to eat, love don't pay the bills. They say just got crazy skills, but the stress is gonna make me ill. I've been badly advised, so I trust no one except my family ties. I've had it with lies and Geminis, it's all over man, snakes in the grass. I'm the lawnmower man, the green fingered, black-hearted, corporate whore. There's no such thing as a rap artist, it's all bullshit. White boys blacking up, modern Al Johnsons, B-boys cracking up like this can't be my beautiful culture. Chasing the mirage of food for the vulture, the circling over. You never escape your fate in this Orwellian state. Let's go schoolboys peddling weight. Pop, pop, leave you dead in your gates. It's the same throughout many estates. The melody makes the pain numb. Soldiers back from Iraq, selling firearms fresh off the plane, man. It's plain dumb how an Iraqi and the kid from Hackney can be killed by the same gun. So when you put my tape into your deck, think about Columbine and Virginia Tech. Martial law is still in effect. A society pushed to the brink, to the limit, the edge. Who's held accountable for civilian deaths? Every time a politician wanna big up his chest, it's all economics. The arms trade generates dollars, and dictators don't educate scholars. It's trick knowledge. We no longer celebrate honor. When men are dying, we stay quiet and pray we don't face the same horror at the hands of their descendants, thinking it's the price of our independence. All eyes on the future, while soldiers in Fallujah, controlled by remote viewer. Okay, computer.
My strategy when it comes down to my work ethic, I mean it's simple, just be the best.
I'll fall down but never fall off. I'm fully committed to making a killing from this at all costs. I stopped signing, no time to coach. I sacrificed my life like Christ on the cross. This rhyme book is the Bible. I'm searching for signs of betrayal in the eyes of a disciple. I deciphered the puzzle of a rival, analysed their weakness. 8 days a week I'll be training for the title. King of the hill, you got beef, don't bring it to bill. I'm just trying to smoke trees and chill to the next grind day till you get your mind straight. Stay the fuck out my way, cause everybody gotta get paid. But some will pull a gun out and spray, better duck out the gate. Others exploit, others I exploit these skills. It's all in a day's work to avoid these bills. I build a joint and chill as I finish the page. From staircase to stage to minimum wage, it's okay. My work ethic is blood, sweat, tears, years, buds, beers. 24/7 trying to build careers, and we pay them bills when the check clears. Yo, my work ethic is strict, fair, spit, tear, kick, snare. If you grind for the coin in your pocket and the notes in your wallet say shit, yeah, shit. I never stop grafting, I got the song blasting. And if you don't understand, then you're not starving. I see the apple up in God's garden. I'm telling Eve, don't believe no snake, she never got past him. The effects of that greed could be long lasting. See, I need to feed, but there's a wrong path and there's a right path, a long hard road. You man not on a quick sketch like the Fast Show. It's so tragic. You try taking a shortcut and get caught up in the heavy traffic. Steady static, no movement. You'll be counting the hours for your own amusement. I'm in the house like home improvement. My album's bound to blow like the fuse went, cause I put in the necessary grind, man. You got a plan but it's all in your mind, man. Yo, you can learn a few things from my man. He's right, man. There's no such word as try, man. My work ethic is blood, sweat, tears, years, buds, beers. 24/7 trying to build careers, and we pay their bills when the check clears. Yo, my work ethic is strict, fair, spit, tear, kick, snare. If you grind for the coin in your pocket and the notes in your wallet say shit, yeah, shit. My work ethic is blood, sweat, tears, years, buds, beers. If you grind for the coin in your pocket and the notes in your wallet say we in here. My work ethic is cop, shot, dance floors burning hot. If you grind for the coin in your pocket and the notes in your wallet, everybody say it don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. My work ethic.
Undaunted, I knew the game was mine to win. Just like in life, all of my successes depend on me. I'm the man who has the ball. I'm the man who can throw it faster than fuck. So that is why I am better than everyone in the world. Kiss my ass and suck my dick. Everyone, everyone, everyone.
No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Cause I'm killing.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit
No.
it?
No, they can't.
Can he?
Cause I'm killing.
Yeah. You ain't really listening, B. Sunshine, everything I spit is vitamin D. Eyes bloodshot red with a vision of green. Brock pocket, but fuck it, I'm living the dream. Looking goofy, that Steve Buscemi. With a shorty, that shield Pachetti. Silver tongue like a steel machete. Guts hanging out your belly like spilt spaghetti. Money flying like $100 bill confetti. Get me? I got the militant cartel. We empty your wallet like a Philly cigar shell. My name ring an alarm bell. The stake to a vampire's chest. Every lyric is heartfelt. I give them the hard sell, the cold cooler, coke in the cooler. Bring me the Martell. You're all toys like Mattel. Give me 2 sheets, I roll the joint like an L. Fuck it. I roll an elemental P whenever I please. Whether lemon cheese or the peng is Lebanese. Cheese from across the 7 seas. The illest shit the world has ever seen.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm killing.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm killing.
Yeah, the war chief with a million militias. Billy is malicious. I'll be doing this till I'm living in $1 million villa in Mauritius. Kill a lyricist and leave him swimming with the fishes. Doesn't victory taste delicious? He died in circumstances suspicious with insufficient evidence to prosecute. I make the impossible possible. Billy leapfrogging every obstacle. What I gotta do to get a beer around here? Boy up the promoter, clipping round the ear on some mum shit. You on some dumb shit, get confronted. You really feeling the beats? I hit you with a drumstick. 1-6, son of a hell of a hullabaloo. My head like a helium balloon. My ego so out of control, off the leash, capiche? Blood, sweat and elbow grease.
Can they kick it? Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm killing.
Can they kick it?
No, they can't.
Hear the drummer get wicked.
No, they can't.
Can the man really spit it?
No, they can't.
They ain't fucking with me.
Cause I'm killing.
Simple.
You didn't get it. You didn't understand it. It's so simple to you. It's so simple to you. It's so simple to you.
No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Cause I'm killing. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. Cause I'm killing.
You've reached the end of cassette number 3.
This boy is doing more than just playing a video game. He has entered another world, a world of danger, intrigue, and magic.
We move like Mario in the ghost castle. Smoke the whole keto parcel and make the speakers blow in the dance hall. Eat the red flower, spit the fireball. It's the most reliable to inspire all. Chew the blue mushroom, twist the ayatul. You fucking with eye that just isn't viable. Sip the black liquid, open up the ziplock bag and split it. Roll a fat split it, spit the white spirit. Struck a match, lit it, catch a fat lid it. For that whack lyric, giving them the middle finger on principle. Putting on the hoodie and the mask, I'm invisible. Go get the gold star, turn invincible. Ink in the visual, villainous individual. The
real king of Kong. Steve Weeby, play the Ouija. Mario and Luigi talking at me, ain't showing any interest. I'm on level 6, still looking for the princess. Beats make 'em bubble like bubble. Last dregs of brew in the bottom of the bottle. G-A-M-E-O-V-E-R. Another purple, crop of herbal. Jump the platform, hop the hurdle. Get the coin and dodge the turtle. Spit the verbal, like a cat spit a furball. Fling a curveball, the cadets call me colonel. High ranking, you and who's army? Who can get the highest score playing the Atari? It's all gravy, that lamb shank roast. We got the logo, crazy like the Pac-Man ghost. We lace the Cubase and the window. Play the game like Sega and Nintendo. Blow the endo, blaze the Penjo, the great Soprendo. Snatch 'em out the beds like Pedro Negro. Yo, it's all collateral damage. My little yellow face is famished, better vanish. We put the Casio on Spanish mode and took a hit of that hashish smoke. G-A-M-E-O-V-E-R.
It takes countless hours, weeks, and even months for some to get to the end of the game, using trial and error and secret passages that aren't always detailed in the instruction books.
Okay, to get the magical sword, what you need is 12 heart containers.
Have you ever been to the mansion that has the eyeball in it?
No wonder the game borders on obsession for kids and adults.
Nothing makes sense. Everything's a tangled mess up inside my head. Drug dependent, I'm living on the edge. Hudsucker building, standing on the ledge. Ready to plummet to my death. My girl asking herself, was it something that I said? He never did take criticism well. Official card carrying citizen of hell. I built a wall of sound, my citadel repel and impale. Nobody ever lived to tell the tale. Still I'm feeling like my life's a major fail. Standing on the platform waiting for Britishrap. Throw myself on the tracks like I do with these raps. Where the drugs at, a brother gotta relax. It's like he's become totally detached. Socially inept, yet they're throwing me the snatch. Big fish, he's supposed to be a catch. Take notice how he chats. Is it poetry? Perhaps, but they never show any acknowledgement for that. Till your image get polished, keep the policy intact. Talking industry politics with cats properly smashed. They probably hit the bottle till he's lashed. Drink driving through life like Brands Hatch. No goals all season, still he's man of the match. Crash dummy splattered on the dash. The hooded executioner brandishing the axe. Dust to dust, ashes to ash. Disappear like a dealer selling cabbage on your patch. The parasitic want the cash in on the act. Call the paramedics quick, they can try and bring him back. Before it all fade to black. Lifeless laid on his back. Can I get an encore, por favor? Hudsucker building, 44th floor. I'm on the 44th floor, fucked up how I'm feeling, 44th floor. Can I get an encore, por favor? Hudsucker building, 44th floor. I'm on the 44th floor, can't crack the glass ceiling, 44th falling through the skies. His whole life flashed before his eyes. The many faces of who we'd loved and despised. Those close enough to see through my disguise. Sentimentality, my demise catalyzed. No cat's eyes, only oncoming headlines. Back page obituary, front page headlines. Got him scratching their heads like headlights. Skull about to burst like my head's in a vice. No suicide note, so they left to surmise. Just a glass half empty, except for some ice in the ashtray full of roaches left behind. Now they're queuing up behind like lemons in a line. From here all the way to Palestine, there's 72 virgins waiting in paradise. When I reach the other side, better to die than have all my beliefs undermined. Under fire on the front line, seeking a divine. Seeking you shall find, flatline.
This is incredible. I can't believe Bruce Dixon digs our sound.
Easy guys, I put my pants on, just like the rest of you, one leg at a time. Except, once my pants are on, I make gold records. All right, here we go.
Yo, it's the realist in the known universe, about to burst. I make a dead man jump up out the hearse when I spout the verse. The man behind the red eyes glowing inside the cloud of herbs. Yeah, we about to blaze. I'm a fire hazard in a crowded place. I'm a biohazard straight out of the lab. My life battling, trapped in a barrel of crabs. The rap lobster, I stay red like that. The monster, rip off your head like that. Then I head right back to location X. I got ecstasy pills and a crate of Bex. I got MDMA at the end of the day when the moon turns black and I enter the stage. A4 vent in the rage like gunman, empty the gauge. I tend to the page, the pen mightier than the blade. I might be mistaken, but I stay right in a way. I'm the iceberg melting, you're riding my wave. Fire make primates hide in the cave. Try test Jehst with the mind of an ape. Now I'm at the next evolutionary, very revolutionary stage. You could get buried in the grave when the grave weighs heavy on my brain.
I've got what appears to be a dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite sound. You have got what appears to be a dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite.
You might see me in khaki fatigues and a green tea, sipping on green tea, smoking the green tree, putting my Puma through the TV. In disgust, pull out the break beats, blow off the dust. Says blow in the gust, flow off the top like breast milk fresh from the bust. I got a spotlight lust, plus I'm using my loaf for earning a crust. Burning the buds, slurring and drunk on street, scraping the curb with my dunks, cursing the government, serving the skunk, working the words for the worth of the drums. Mainly concerned with the funds like a first-time father faced with the birth of a son. I'm like a bullet just burst from a gun, hellfire turning the earth to a sun. Everything bun, everything done, lying in the jungle, everything run. Elephant stampeding through your precinct, old school in a tracksuit and a sheepskin, stomping out these weaklings. And Robinson saying goodbye to the weak links. It's a week in the life of Biddy Brimstone, dope beats for your iPod.
Got what appears to be a dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite sound. You have got what appears to be a dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite sound. You have got what appears to be a dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite sound. You have got what appears to be a dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite, dynamite, dynamite sound, dynamite sound, dynamite sound.
Bruce, could you come in here for a second, please?
That was going to be a great track. Guys, what's the deal?
Are you sure that was sounding okay?
I'll be honest, fellas, it was sounding great, but I could have used a little more cowbell.
Make some noise for Jehst! Make some noise for Jehst! Jehst, yeah!
Who's a lovable rogue, known to compose colourful prose? I'm on the road till my footprints cover the globe. I speak low with a lump in my throat and a lung full of smoke. Bunny dope in my humble abode, it's bohemia. Sepia tone memorabilia, soak up the media. Daytime TV's getting kinda tedious. Trapped with the social deviants in the confines of my immediate future. It's fruitless, I'm through ducking tutors. Dust so thick it dates back to the Tudors. Living in student digs on tins of tuna. Who spent the rent down the boozer? We sip beers and split hairs over current affairs. Any unwelcome guests get chucked down the stairs. The place where I peddle my wares, all the fun of the fair. B-boys hold down the square, it goes adventures in New Bohemia. Spark it every day. Adventures in New Bohemia. Cause that's the place we stay. Adventures in New Bohemia. And we got to pay the rent. Adventures in New Bohemia. That's what we represent. Adventures in New Bohemia. Adventures in New Bohemia. Yeah, call me the counterfeit Big Lebowski, the part-time alky, scrambling around for his house key, knee deep in debris, sipping Rolling on PG tips like a chimpanzee. I'm the one-man jamboree. I won't ram out your jam for free. I perform for a standard fee, cause I'm freezing, cold sleeping with no central heating. I can even see mold growing on the ceiling from my neighbour's pipes that keep leaking. In need of some herbal healing, I search and rummage. Eyes light up like rubies in a world of rubbish. Looking bummy like Wurzel gummage. Drunk and undernourished. Run your gums and get rushed by the scrummage. The man with the dish pan hands. Big band busting up your tin pan jam. Adventures in New Bohemia. Spark it every day. Adventures in New Bohemia. Cause that's the place we stay. Adventures in New Bohemia. And we got to pay the rent. Adventures in New Bohemia. That's what we represent. Adventures in New Bohemia. Adventures in New Bohemia. It's Bohemia, all we do is wash up and bill up and fill up our cups with the cheap stuff, puffing on punk-free tree trunks, cutting up breeze blocks, bunning with b-boys who need detox. Hear the seeds pop, I get paranoid and wonder whether the neighbours ever eavesdrop. Living in a flat that time forgot, where everybody has a vice but we're trying to stop, or maybe not. Jotting by the light of lamps, I'm boxed in with the moths and the rising down. Cramped cause of all the clutter, crumbs in the butter, there's a better side of life I'm trying to discover. It's another day refining rhyming skills, till I bop to the shop for a pint of milk. It's time to build and pay the bills, not to mention the rent. Right now that's what I represent, yo. Adventures in New Bohemia. We spark it every day. Adventures in New Bohemia. Cause that's the place we stay. Adventures in New Bohemia. We got to pay the rent. Adventures in New Bohemia. That's what we represent. Get it down with us. Get it down with us. Get it down with us. The domesticated apes, get it down with us. All the housebound players are down with us. All the herbalist hermits are down with us. Peace to the equalizer, he's down with us. Bohemia, the place stays covered in dust, it goes. Yo, Jehst, chainmail wife beater, new proof suit, under the weather, all clever do-rag. Word, computer, engage. I revolve around science, peep how I hold the microphone appliance. Protection against the elements, sci-fi violence, live from the tenements, venomous residents, nightlife revelers, hi-fis drown out the nightclub pestilence. You wake up and your pockets are penniless, go job centre, cuss about your benefits. I'm on the guest list, swift with the next split, big scribble quick, that's the pace that I'm living with. Technotonic and hydroponic chronic, put the third fiber kaleidoscopic optic. Cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that, cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that. Where we at? Vice City. Vice City. Where we at? Vice City. Vice City. As I travel at a breakneck speed, I can see neon lights shimmer off the rain-drenched streets. Struggling to make ends meet. Night air thick with the fragrance of blazing trees. The hum of TVs raising seeds. Water the plants with the poison the media feeds. It's just me and the beast. MPC on repeat, talking to God, trying to make my peace in tomorrow's world. Yesterday's future, searching for Neverland, man and computer unified. For the human parasite, leap from the ledge in pursuit of paradise. Suicidal decision, religious fanaticism. I sit back with a baggetism and strap that. Let my thoughts get abstract. Led Zeppelin, I step heavy as an attack. Cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that, cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that. Where we at? Vice City. Vice City. Where we at? Vice City. Vice City. The chaos on my love is like fire from the belly of hell. The most tragic yet hilarious tale. My skin crawls with an insect form of osmosis. A beautiful vision of human cockroaches. Job seekers, slackers, suits and ties for them baby killers and man snatchers. Mind your manners. Mad manners, madness, mad chicks, sexually active, mad magnets, mad max shit, back to the matrix, plug-in, overload and start bugging, cause consciousness is a curse, it's the reason we love, the reason love hurts, you see them love birds, nothing but a chicken and a rooster, schisming them, giving them a booster, the flower children, lost in the cityscape, build them a greenhouse, let them facilitate, till then, you ain't putting nothing on my dinner plate, pussy hole brothers letting dickheads dictate, that's something that I ain't intimate. Kids wanna imitate a fake lifestyle that we simulate. Cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that, cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that. Where we at? Vice City, Vice City. Where we at? Vice City, Vice City. Cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that, cop that, shot that, bag it up, shot that. Where we at? Vice City, Vice City. Where we at? Vice City, Vice City, Vice City.
Followed exactly. All openings of your garment must be sealed completely. If the integrity of the suit is compromised in any way, if the fabric is torn or a zipper not closed, re-admittance will be denied.
Cream like a chocolate eclair. Pop a bottle of the Bollinger, put the broccoli in the air. Hold the monopoly, majority share. Copping a pair, air so rare, you like rare. I got bear, made from the skin of a bear. In my armchair, log fire, glass of vintage. Still gangstrish blood, still pimpin'. Internet paper, drug money, get your weight up. Wait up, leave a tip for the waiter. Stakes is high, gentleman's wager. 80s yuppie, brick phone and a pager. We got it on smash, cash in the stash. 9/11 airline, Wall Street crash. Credit card, checkbook, chipping pin, small change, chipping in, roll the dash, play to win. Pay me, pal, I got funds. 1 week dough, next week none. Bell me about scam, I'll come running. I'm just chopping up the break until it sounds like money. Bills get backed up. Hey yo, time to get your stacks up. Under the pressure, I'm about to crack up. When you get your dough, yo, don't just stop for yo. What you gonna do for the growth? How many units do you got a shot? How many dudes in the plot? Who's in pursuit of the loot, making lucrative moves to the top? What you gonna do for the